Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. Again, we're picking up pretty much exactly where we left off. We have enough villagers to put a couple into our new smelter. We had enough to fill up our market over here, and I think that's everyone. Let me have a look. Oh no, we've got a warehouse here with only one person in it, so I'll have a look at that. Where are you? What are you storing? Okay, we'll put another person in there as well then. So that should be fine for our immigration for next week. Let me have a look. Oh, it's raining. We got bad weather, so it's going to reduce our food income, which isn't ideal. We have plenty of bread, but we don't have a lot of berries at the moment. So what I will do is I will put a gatherer's hut out here by this little patch of berries here. That's slightly larger than I wanted it. There we go. So once that's built, we'll have a few more berries coming in. Our bailiff is out surveying another mineral deposit because over here we found some more iron, which is very good news because we will be wanting some of that. We're also going to be wanting to make tools. So, where's our housing go up to? There. Where are we? Resource production. Blacksmith. We don't really want it too close to the housing. So, where's the way in? All around that side. Okay, we'll pop it in. Let's pop it in there. Just sort of tucked in the edge there. We will be expanding out. Oops. That's not helpful, John. There we go. We will be expanding out into this area here because we are going to want to set up a bit of dairy farming. Because we want to bring in some cheese. And we also want to open up because we want to build ourselves a wooden keep. And we talked about putting that up here on this hill. I think that's probably a good idea. Buying that bit of land will only get us that hill, though. It won't give us any land that's particularly useful for anything else. So, okay, we've started showing those, have we? No, get rid of those, thank you. So yes, we'll want to come out this way in order to expand our farming. I think this way. Yeah, it's a little uneven this way. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. In fact, neither of those would be terrible. That would be absolutely perfect. We've got a fair chunk of almost perfectly flat land there for farming. And that would be equally as good, I think, for farming. So either of those, once we've got the money in, which at this rate is going to take a while. But once we've got our blacksmith up and running, and once we've got tools being produced there, we'll be able to save money because we will no longer be needing to. We jump over to here. We'll no longer need to be buying tools in. So that will save us a fair bit of money. Let's have a look. Let's jump back to our trade routes because we can unlock a trade route there once we get enough clothing stored up, which is good. Just seeing if there's anything we can sell. We can sell bread. That's not a terrible idea. What have we got? 250. Okay, so we'll sell over 200, I think. And berries will push up to over 150. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So that should bring us a little bit of money in. And as I say, once this blacksmith finishes building, which is going to take a little while, we'll be able to cancel buying tools in. I mean, we may still need to buy the occasional set of tools in, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, I will. Let's speed things up a little bit. What have we got? We should be getting some more villagers coming in soon. Yeah, here they come. So that's good. We'll be able to put a couple more people into this warehouse over here, and hopefully that will... Oh, actually, yeah, we'll put... Decisions. No, I'm going to put them in... Well, let's see how many we get. It looks like 2, but they may be doubled up. Yeah, just 2. So we'll put them straight into the forager here. Okay. Yeah, that's where we are at the moment. I do kind of want to pretty up the village square here, so let's have a look at our decorations. What have we got? We got some bushes. We can stick a bush in there. We don't yet have a sculpture workshop, I don't think. Let's put a sculpture workshop in. Yeah, we'll pop it in just there, I think. Just attached to that builder's hut there. And that will allow us to work on things like the sheep statue, just for decorative purposes. Okay, I'm going to need to spin on then until the blacksmith is complete and until we've got enough money to expand further. Let's wait until this monk has arrived and see what the monk wants. I'm assuming it's either going to be something we can't do or food, which we don't really want to do at the moment. Come on. What do you want? Oh yeah, hide behind the tree. That's great. Okay, tools. Yeah, that's less than ideal. So we'll keep all of those because that's just going to cost us money. Right, I will spin on then until this is complete. Right, well, our blacksmith is done. We can put one villager in there because we don't have any yet. We should have another couple on their way in now. But we also have enough money to open up the next tile, and I think I'm going to go for this one. That seems the most sensible. So let's put ourselves in a dairy farm up there to start with, and then we're going to need another granary as well up here, I think, if I can figure out where the granary is. There it is. We'll pop that in behind the builder here. Hopefully that will encourage them to build the path that way. But we'll wait and see about that. And we're also going to want a cheese maker, but we might want to wait until half of this is built at least before we move on to that. This warehouse over here still only has 2 transporters working in it. But that's fine. In terms of resources, we're a bit low on wool. Possibly be an idea to put in another sheep farm. Let's have a look. How much is that going to cost us? That's goods production. There we are. 50 gold. Oh, well, we can just about afford it. So we don't really have anywhere over here to put it yet, because obviously... Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it for the moment and wait till we've got a few more people in. Speaking of which, where are the people that are on their way in? Did we not get any villagers? That would be unfortunate. Oh, no, we got 1. Hooray, 1. I'm going to put them in the blacksmith, because it's more important that we get tools in than anything else at the moment. Yeah. Okay, promotions. We're a bit skint, so that'll do. Right, now we need to let the money build up again, I think. So I will spin on a little bit. Hopefully this will start producing the tools that we need. How are we doing for everything here? Decent amount of coal, decent amount of iron ore, decent amount of iron. Okay. It's just berries we're low on there. Our cloth is increasing. Our wool is not. They've recently harvested the wheat there, so we've got plenty of flour to turn into bread. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Who's missing raw materials? The windmill. Yes, you are. Okay. So in which case, another wheat field would also be a reasonable idea, I suspect. But we are going to need to open up more land for that. Yeah, just coming out here for that would be fine. We can stick another wheat farm or two across here. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay, I will spin on until we get some of this building work done and we have some people in that can actually work in them. Right, well, a couple of things have happened then. So our dairy farm is up and running. We have our granary set up. We have 2 workers in there at the moment. But our bailiff has managed to find stone, which is less than stellar performance from them. We have another mineral deposit we can examine, which is right in between the 2 we've already done. So let's send them out to have a look at that last one. We also have just enough coin to open up a bit more land, but I'm loath to do that at the moment because that is going to cost us money, and we still have a bit of land here that we can use. We could put in another dairy farm, but first things first, we're going to want to put in our cheese maker. And we can put that in, I think, just there. Is that the best way for it? Oh, I like that. Yeah, like that, I think. So we get that rise of that part there. Oh, 4 villagers. Okay, well. We'll fill up that granary. And where was that warehouse? It was over here, wasn't it? Yes. There we go. We'll fill that up as well. Right. We no longer have enough money to buy any more land. So that is going to be the next thing to do, is open up more land. But where do we want to do that? I kind of want to buy this land here. First of all, it will open up access to the nodes that we're uncovering here. And it will give us access to a bit more sort of flatter land that we can use for farming. And will obviously allow us to put in the keep on top there. Alternatively, we'll be coming out and opening up, let's have a look, this one over here to put in more wheat farming. I don't know. I don't know what's... Probably more wheat farming is best to start with, isn't it? Right, do that before we run out of money. And then we will save up to buy... So we'll put it right there, and we'll save up to buy that. So it's only 75 coin. We can do that without too many problems. There we go, it's already done. So that can get built. We've got our cheesemaker being built. Okay, yes, that's good. That's good. So once this is built, we'll fill in... Where are we? Yeah, once this is built, we will probably fill in sort of this little area here for farming. So we are going to also want a woodcutter up here, at least temporarily. So we'll hurry that one. We should be getting some people in the next few days. So hopefully the lumberjack will be built before then, and we can just clear out this area of trees. I mean, honestly, that's probably plenty. That'll give us more than enough space to put in a farm. You nearly done? You are nearly done. Look at you. Brilliant. Okay, we just need to wait for people to turn up now. Oh, and we have a monk requesting an audience. What do you want, monk? You want planks. How are we doing for planks? 115. Yeah, we can probably do that. Let's send them to the clergy for a change. Okay, right, and I will spin on until we have the people to fill up this, clear out this area, and get all this set up. Right, we have cleared out this area of trees. We've built the farmhouse and laid in the field. We've just got 4 villagers in, so we can put 3 of them straight in there. I've left the lumber camp running for the moment to clear out this area as well. Yeah, just this bit here. Our cheesemaker is up and now producing cheese. As you can see, we have 12 bits of cheese in, which is nice. It's not much, so we're going to leave it for a moment before we add cheese sellers to the markets. What I am going to do is put in another dairy farm just there. I think. Yeah, that seems fine. So we'll double up our production of milk, which will hopefully help our production of cheese, because we are out of milk currently. How are we doing for everything else? We're running a little bit low on charcoal, because we're running a little bit low of wood. Why are we running low on wood? How many woodcutters do we have? We've got 1 there. And that's working on this area. Yeah, and that's the only other one we have. Okay. Okay, in which case, I'm going to put in a forester up here as well. Am I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And we'll set this up as a reforestation area. Like so. And we'll just modify the extraction zone. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the one I want. Yeah, we'll just have the extraction zone match that planting zone there. Just neaten things up. There we go. So that should increase our supply of logs and planks and things like that. Yeah, okay. In which case, the next thing to do is let those resources build up. Or is it? Yes, it is. I'm going to let those resources build up. I'm going to let our money build up a little bit. And then we'll buy this bit of land and put in the keep on the hill there. Right, well, our skillful management of food during the bad weather has inspired some of our villagers, and they wish to build a fountain sculpture masterpiece to honour the occasion. Decreases whichever building you attach it to's maintenance cost by 50%, as long as all parts are by the riverside. Yeah. We don't have any riverside on this map. At all. There is no water on this map at all. So that is completely useless to us. Utterly useless. Oh well, never mind. It'll look nice. Yeah. Not ideal. Never mind. Never mind. Our our dairy farm here is still being built. But over here, our forester is complete and is planting, as you can see. So that should help our supply of logs and therefore planks, which we're going to need to do in order to put together this keep. But let's lay this in now. Let's slow down time slightly. We've got a couple of new villagers just come in. Now, where are we? There's going to be an administration building. Wooden keep. Put it there, and let's move that over. Right, so we have a core building, which we definitely need. But we can't use that as a dormitory. I don't think we can actually assign anything to that. So we'll have... Let's have a look. What's a good position? I like it right on the edge here. And reasonably tall. And we will pop... Let's have a look. This one actually, if we have a look, this one actually gives us splendor. It adds to the building's splendor. That little shield with the one next to it at the top of the pop-up there. That lets us know that that gives us additional splendor. That each core building gives us 4 to splendor. I don't think any of the... Oh! No, none of the doors actually help. But that does, so we'll stick one of those on. Banners help, that's good. Right. Okay, these ones then. That is assignable. As is that. As is that. As is that. Okay, so all of these are assignable. That's good. Let's go for stone, I think. Are they the same width? They are. Or do I want it the other way around? Let's have a look. How does that look? Oh no, I quite like that. Yeah, I quite like that, but it does mean that we're going to have to turn this around. There we go. Turn that around, stick that on there. We'll bring that up to about there, I think. Yeah. Then we'll stick another one attached to it there and bring that up to roughly the same height. Let's see what we can do about that. We'll turn it slightly. There we go. We'll put that there. That's okay. And then we'll put another tower on the other side and try and bring that up to about even with that one. And we'll put another cap. Come on. Oh no, I've lost it now. It's all gone wrong. There we go. Another cap on there. We'll want a door. And we'll also want to turn this one around as well. There we go. Is that on straight? It is. Good, good. Okay, so doors. What have we got? We've got stairs there. We've got a normal door there and porch door there. Complicated stairs there. I like the complicated stairs. What can we do with those? Not a lot. What about that one? Oh yeah, let's put that on there. Yeah, I like that. What else are we going to want? We're definitely going to want training dummies because these allow our... Oh dear, I've done it again. These allow our soldiers to, well, train, obviously. And we'll put a line of 5 there and another 5 there. That'll be fine. That will help us to train okay. And I think that will probably do for now. Can I raise this? Yes, I can. Okay. How about putting that on there like that? Okay, that's good. And then, just as a finisher, where are we? I'm going to stick some banners on the front like that. Okay, 585 coins for that. So I'll stick a couple of flags on there as well. Right, that will take a long time to build because we don't have anywhere near the number of resources we need to put that together. But that's fine. They will come in as and when. We have a bailiff available. They can't really do much. So let's send them off to woo the labour market. Our dairy farm still isn't finished. So let's speed things up. We'll put that to one side. We have an envoy requesting an audience. Oh, it's all happening. Food. You want bread? We have bread. Let's send that to the people. There we go. That's giving us a bit of money back, which is nice. Our berry stores are slowly increasing. And I mean slowly. Our dairy farm is built. Well, there we go. Look at this. This is all going swimmingly now. How's our cheese production? We're up to 22 cheese. So a few few more days and we'll have enough to think about putting in a market. Right. Yeah, in which case then I am going to spin on. I'm going to let our wood stores improve. Well, I say improve. I'm going to let this keep start doing some building. Oh, we have more villagers coming in. Right. Right. Slow down. Think. What do we want to do? What's important at the moment? Yeah. Yeah, we need more wool. Okay. How much money have we got? 640 coin. That's enough. Let's open up this bit of land. We will build ourselves another sheep farm just out there. But we will also build ourselves a lumber camp. Also out there. Nope. Out there. And we will just clear all of this growth here. Just all the way out as far as we can get it. Can we get up there as well? Yes, we can. Let's just, yeah. All of this can go. We don't want any of these trees. Right. And I will spin on until we've got those built and filled with people. What am I missing here? What have I not looked at? Oh, the masterpiece. That's fine. Yeah, so I will spin on until we've got these built and the people in, and we've got some work being done on our keep up here. Okay, I've played on for a little while. Let's get rid of all of this. We don't need to see all this. Right. We've got our woodcutter and our sheep farm up and running over here. We're clearing out this area of trees. I have purchased this area of land. And as you can see, I put in a well up here. If I zoom in, we'll be able to see. There we go. I put in a well up here. I put in a lumber camp. And I put in a gatherer's hut. Now, I put in the lumber camp when all of this was full of trees. And I couldn't actually see these berries here. And I managed to hit them almost perfectly with the lumber camp. But that's fine. As soon as that lumber camp has done its job, we're going to be getting rid of it anyway. Because I have set this up to be a residential area. Hopefully that will help because it will be able to service this sort of industrial area over here. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. So we've got space for people to move into for when we expand out this way as well. Because we are going to be. Because we want to get over to these nodes here. We've got gold, stone and iron. We've also got more berries down here, which are currently just out of reach, but that's fine. More berries up here. So, yeah. I've also promoted enough people to unlock the next tier of buildings. So we've got access to the hop farm and the brewery. And we've got access to the cooperage. So we can make barrels as well. So that's nice. I'm not going to do any of that just at the moment. We're a bit of a way away from needing to do that. But we should also have unlocked... Let's have a look. Yes, we've unlocked the next tier of estate unlockables as well. So as soon as we have the influence or the splendor needed, we can work on that. In order to get the splendor for labour, then we just need to improve our... Where are we? Improve our Lord Manor here. I think. Yes, we just need to improve this. So we add a few things to that. Let's have a look. How much do we need? We've got 15. We need 20. So we only need 5 more. So what can we put on here? We don't have the stone set yet. Let's just put in... What does that give us? That gives us 1. So we'll put in another core building there. And we'll stick a door on the bottom like that. What gives us more? That gives us 2. Banners give us 2. Okay, I'm going to stick a chimney on it because I like the chimneys. That gives us one. I'm going to put in a wall fountain, I think. I'm going to put it there. So that'll give us an additional 4. We need one more. Well, we can easily do that. Like this. We just need to stick on. Well, we only need to stick on one banner, but we'll stick on a bunch more. That will improve our labour splendor, so we'll be able to unlock that tier of unlockables, which gives us the stone set, a trade bonus, and access to the tavern, which is good. That'll be the point at which it's worth putting in the hop farm to make beer. We're going to need another granary before we do that, so we'll put that on hold. So we'll wait until the Lord Manor is completed, and we'll wait until the keep is at least a little bit further along, because that is going to take some time to do. But for now, we will spin on again. Right, I've played on for a little while now. I've put in an additional church down this end of town to help supply this kind of housing area over here, which, as you can see, has started to fill up. I've put in a market. So we have cheese, berries, and bread being sold here, as well as clothes. So this is the first area in which we are selling cheese. I've expanded this church a little bit just to increase capacity, because we're really sort of knocking up against our population again. I'm putting in an additional bakery down here because we have a lot of flour, and it's not being turned into bread as quickly as we would like. The manor is finished. We have a slight issue in that the stairs don't quite reach the ground, but that's fine. Nobody actually needs to use that door, so that's okay. We've opened up a bunch of new stuff here as well. So we can unlock the stone set for the Lord Manor, but I'm going to go for the trade bonus first because that's more expensive. And that gives us a 20% bonus for trade with villages of Labour allegiance. And if we have a look, Northbury is allied with Labour. So that's definitely going to be worth it. We can unlock the tavern wall, and the tavern stone set. And we can also just about afford to unlock the Lord Manor stone set as well. We can unlock the church and the trade bonus and a small stone wall over here. We'll leave the church for the moment because as soon as we unlock that, we'll get the mission to build the church. And we don't want to do that just yet. But we do need to increase our kingdom splendor before we can unlock anything here. And that is going to be when this keep finally finishes being built. As you can see, we've only got one of the core buildings in so far. And one of the training dummies and that little porch thing there. So that's something, I suppose. But it is taking ages because it's using a lot of planks that we don't have. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're still nearly 40 short of what we need. But we have that in stock, so that's fine. Tools-wise, we should be fine. We have plenty in stock. Cloth, we have plenty in stock. And wood, we have plenty in stock for a change. Okay, so that's fine. We have all the resources we need. It's just going to be a case of getting them all up here and getting that built. I have also unlocked this bit of territory here. So we do have access to a stone mine, should we need it, and a gold mine, which we will hook up eventually, but we don't need that yet. And I've put in a gatherer's hut down here just to get access to these 2 berry bushes here. Obviously, that's a long way for them to go because we haven't got any housing or anything between here and the rest of the town. So for the moment, that's not going to be producing a great deal because they have to go a long way to get it, basically. But that's where we are. What have we got here? Oh, it's the tavern. We can build the tavern, but again, that's not yet. The first thing we're going to want to do before we unlock the tavern is going to be putting in hop farms and a brewery. But that's going to be next episode. As is, I think, finishing off this keep. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I think we're doing all right. Our money is definitely doing all right. We are a lot better off financially than we were at the start of the episode. We have 7 unemployed villagers at the moment, which is great. Honestly, it's just going to be a case of opening up some more land, clearing it out, and putting in whatever we want. And I think the next thing is going to be hop farms, but maybe. I think maybe. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it now. I'm going to unlock that. And I am going to start... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to start building another iron mine over here. Keep it nice and simple. That's all we need. But that will help when we come back for next episode. Oh, thank you, autosave. But we will leave it there for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Thank you very much for the advice that I've been getting in the comments. Somebody, and I can't remember the name, but I will put it up in a caption, pointed out that in order to actually stockpile, I need to go into the, where are we? The trade window and stockpile from here. Like so. So if I'd wanted to stockpile the berries, I should have just clicked on that there. So, now we know. But thank you very much for that. Thanks very much for watching. Please do join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.